What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Leo. The name of this YouTube channel is going to be Leo, simply my nickname. Um, and today we're going to be talking about Prime Card. Big event coming up for Misfits crossover boxing this Saturday. I've been a really big fan ever since of crossover boxing ever since KSI versus Joe Weller. Yeah, man, I'm a big fan. I don't know about many people, especially the boxing purists. They don't seem to be big fans of the scene, but I love it. I love the fighters. I love the gimmicks. Some gimmicks are annoying. But yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Prime Card. I'm gonna be making my picks, and so yeah, to start off, my full name, Leonardo. Um, y'all want to know my last name? Antonio. Leonardo Antonio, but you can call me Leo, and that's gonna be the name for this YouTube channel. Just my name, nickname, Leo, Leo. Maybe to be kind of like cool, I'll put a zero instead of an O at the end. But yeah, just Leo. Um, yeah, I first started watching influencer boxing ever since I think yeah the first event, which was KSI was Joe Weller. I was I'm still am I still am. I'm a big fan of JJ KSI. And I want him to win against Tommy, but we'll see how that plays out. uh, but anyways, I myself would like to one day get in the ring, and I know what are you saying. Like this guy, this guy looks a little bit unconditioned. He doesn't look like a boxer to me. I can fight. I can fight. I can fight. I would like to be in the Misfits card one day, and that's my dream to pursue the sport of boxing because I'm in love with this sport. I really love this sport, not only with the crossover boxing scene, but with the professional too. I love the science of boxing. Man. I love it. It's just it's a piece of art, man. It's so beautiful when you see it. And I think it's even more beautiful when you're there to see it in person. Maybe in the crossover box, not so much because all we want to see is knockout, knockout, knockouts. We want to see knockouts, bloodshed. But in the professional scene, we're more the fans are more like, man, that was a beautiful jab. That's a beautiful jab. He has a beautiful defense. His dodges are impeccable. Yeah, stuff like that. But well, not all boxing players are like that. A lot of them actually do want to still see the knockouts. I'm okay with whatever. I'm a fan of the science. I'm a fan of the brutality. So yeah, I'll be making my picks. So for let's just start off from top to bottom. KSI versus Tommy. Logic says Tommy. I want KSI to win. I want KSI to win. I'm a really big fan of JJ, and I want him to win. I wish him the best of luck. May all my power go out to him. But yeah, moving on. Logic says Tommy wins. Um, and I would say, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the unpopular opinion. KSI wins by knockout in the fourth round. Let's go. Hopefully I don't get trolled or clowned later on if the opposite happens. But I hope KSI wins because if he does, it's gonna break the internet. Logan Paul versus Dylan. Logan wins. Obvious answer. Logan wins. Moving on. Slim versus Salt Poppy. I love these two to death. I love them both. I love them both so much, man. They're my favorite fighters on Misfits. Besides KSI, Deji, Kenny. Well, I have a bunch of favorite fighters. I don't want to be like, oh, I just have three favorite fighters. But yeah, I have a lot of favorite fighters. Fighters. Uh, I would say, Salt takes this. Slim has a chance. I'm not saying that Slim doesn't have no chance here. He does have a chance. It's just that Salt Poppy with the weight loss, he might have lost a little bit of power. But he has more speed now. Obviously, he has more speed. Or maybe I'm just talking shit here. Maybe he still has his power, but yeah, Saul Poppy takes this from Slim. I'm sorry, Slim. If you ever watch this, which I doubt it, I'm so sorry, Slim. Much love to you, Slim, and much love to Saul Poppy too, bro. Saul Poppy is a goat. The scene. Once he's done, he will be remembered for he will be remembered as one of the goats in the scene. All right, next fight. I believe it's yeah. What is the next fight? Let me check. How could I forget? How could I forget? Next fight, Dean the Great versus Waleed Sharks. I love them. I love them both. Two good fighters. Young. Well, Waleed a little bit more younger than Dean. These two don't like each other. It's gonna be chaos in there. It's gonna be crazy in there. And I look forward. I think that's the fight that one of the fights that I'm looking like really forward to. I'd say, as much as I'm a big fan of Waleed and his technique in boxing, I would say Dean. I would say Dean takes this because I don't see him allowing Waleed to bully him the same way he did in their first encounter. That's just my opinion. It's not fact. But yeah, I'm rooting for Waleed, but something tells me Dean is just gonna take the night. All right, moving on. It's gonna be King Kenny versus AT. What a fight! I didn't see this happening. I didn't expect this to come up. They're both gonna bring it. King Kenny, maybe he's gonna perform the same way as he did with Winterson. But AT's gonna bring it. He's gonna bring the pressure. So, saw like a. Sorry if y'all saw that, but some spit came out of my mouth. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I think AT might take it. Maybe the pressure is gonna be something new. To that type of pressure is gonna be something new to King Kenny. All right, moving on. Winterson Nunez versus my mate Nate. Short answer, Winterson. I don't. They both lost to King Kenny. Who had the better performance? Well, Winterson lasted longer than King Kenny. He received some shots from King Kenny that I thought they would have knocked him out. But no, he stayed until the last bell. Maybe it was King Kenny not trying, or he was just being nice. I don't know, but yeah, that's my short answer. Winterson, just because he lasted longer with King Kenny than my mate Nate. But yeah, my mate Nate's a good. He's a good guy. He's a nice guy. So I wish him luck. But yeah, I will have to say Winterson for this one. And next is the the tag team? Yeah, tag team match. Nick LeMayo versus and Alex Wasabi versus Pinedas Coladas. Short answer: Pinedas Coladas win this. I don't know what way, but they win this. I got my money on them. And now we're going to the undercard. So Swarms was Ryan Taylor. I don't know for what reason it got canceled. I heard about that in the undercard press conference. But if that would have happened, I would have gone with Swarms. It's a shame that we're not gonna see it, but that's life. You don't always get what you want. Moving on, the female fighters, the clash between the women, Astrid Webb versus Alexia Gray. Short answer, Astrid Webb, because she has experience. She has more experience than Alexia. I wish them both luck, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Chase Damore versus Temple Arts. It could end up as a draw. I see that as a draw. I don't know. I'm not really interested in that fight, but yeah, I see it as a draw, or maybe Temple Art takes it because I think he has a little bit more technique than Chase. But I don't know. Maybe Chase improved his technique, his boxing technique, because he's been training with Alan Belcher, is the last opponent that he fought, and Alan Belcher is he was a champ. I don't know in what division in BKFC. But yeah, I can see this as a draw, and Temple Arts might have improved too. So yeah, maybe it's gonna be a draw, and I think the last fight of this card is gonna be SX versus DTG. I think DTG takes it. I think because he has more experience than SX. So yeah. So those were my picks for the prime card, and I think I got them all. I think, and hopefully. But yeah, that was my first video on this YouTube channel. Yeah. Yikes. So yeah, make sure to like, subscribe if you want to. Yeah, like if you want to. I'm not forcing you to like this video. Man, I'm just being too nice. So like, subscribe, share, comment down below what would you like to see me talk about more in the future. It could even be anything out of the Misfits crossover scene. It could be about the professional scene, which I'm not a really big expert on, but I'm a fan. I see some fights. I know about some fights. So yeah, I could talk about that, or y'all just want me to focus on. Y'all just want me to stay on my lane on on the crossover boxing scene. But yeah, I could talk about whatever. But yeah, this YouTube channel is gonna be mostly about the crossover boxing scene, but maybe sometime I could drop some videos like about some other stuff. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I would like to one day be in one of these cards. I would like to fight under one of these cards. That's my dream. I've always, I've always loved. Well, not always. Maybe like at the age of 13, 14, I started looking into boxing more because of KSI versus Joe Weller. Yeah, I fell in love with the sport, and I might not look like it, but I got hands. Yeah, in my opinion, I'm a solid fighter. Getting there, solid fighter. Yeah, I would like to one day be in one of those cards. So yeah, good luck to all the fighters, and I look forward to this card. I'm looking forward to this card. I'm so excited. It was just my birthday yesterday, and I'm looking at this as a late birthday present. So yeah, hope y'all liked the video. This outro is so long. I'm so sorry. This outro is so long. It's more longer than the intro. Much love, guys. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.